Hi there, today I'm going to show you how to make a quick and easy card using a technique called Emboss Resist. This card definitely has a masculine feel to it, but I think it would be appropriate for anyone. It uses a stamp set called World Map, and I've embossed the image with black embossing powder and sponged different color inks across the top. To get started, you're going to ink up your stamp with Versamark. I stamped mine on Whisper White cardstock, and then I poured on embossing powder, black embossing powder, and heat set it with the heat tool. So now we're going to sponge some inks across the embossed image, and I've got three colors that I'm using. The first one is Soft Suede, and you're going to pat, 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 and I'm really placing this randomly. I'm not trying to color the continents green and the water blue. I'm just trying to get some color randomly on this card. So I just start in the corner, and I like to rub in a soft circular motion, and then just put it wherever you want. I'm just going to add a little bit more right here. So the next color I'm going to use is always Artichoke. I just pat, 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 and then I just rub in a soft circular motion. So you can see this technique goes on pretty quickly. The last color we're going to use is Night of Navy. Remember, pat, pat, pat on your ink pad and rub in a soft circular motion. And then after you get this first layer of color on, take a peek at it and decide if you want to darken some of those colors. So you can go back over the Always Artichoke just to intensify those colors a little bit. And I'm also going to go back to the Soft Suede. And then go back to Night of Navy. And there you go. So I kind of like the way this is looking. We're going to layer this onto Soft Suede cardstock. This measures 8.5 by 5.5. And it's scored down the middle at 4 1/4. I'm going to add a little bit of linen thread to the left side before I layer it, and I'm going to measure 1, 2, 3 and double that up. I'm going to go around the back and tie a knot. Oop, that's a little bit tight. See it kind of buckling right there? Just tug at it and loosen that up a little bit. Trim that with your scissors. And because we went all the way around the card, we can scoot this up and get the placement exactly where we want that. We're going to add adhesive all around the edges. And layer this right, whoops, turn around. Layer this right to the front. And then I have a greeting. This greeting is from a stamp set called Chalk Talk, and I'm using this greeting here along with this label image for the background. I've already stamped this image in Versamark on Whisper White cardstock and embossed it with black embossing powder and sponged the three colors right across the top, just like we did this background here. I'm going to layer it to this little label that I also stamped in Versamark on Always Artichoke cardstock, and I embossed it with clear embossing powder. And I also die cut it with a coordinating framelit, and we're going to pop everything up with dimensionals. You guys know I use a lot of dimensionals, so pull off as many as you can get. These pull off really easy. And then decide where you want to place this. If you have any boo-boos to cover up, just kind of put it where you need to cover that up. I'm going to place mine right about here. Then I'm going to place the greeting right on top. And there you go, a quick and easy card using a technique called Emboss Resist. I hope you'll give it a try. If you have any questions, please let me know. For other ideas, you can visit me at KeenanCreations.com. Thanks and have a great day.